not sit directly in front of here. That's pretty. How y'all doing today, man? Name's Joshua. It's been a minute since I've been on this account. I posted my last video in September, I think, and now it is December. So yeah, I will say this: next year I will be posting a lot more, but bump all of that. This video is gonna be a yap channel, but motivational yap. Come out here, sit in peace. You know what I'm saying? You just hear the sounds around me. Very peaceful. No, nothing. Today we're gonna talk about mental health. You feel me? It's a lot of things that go into mental health, and there's a lot of people that work very hard and don't think about their mental health, don't have time to think, or don't allow themselves to think, I would say. First of all, if you're a creative person, artist, actor, videographer, whatever you do that gives you some creative edge, your mental health is the biggest thing you can take care of, because that is your bread and butter, and that's what keeps you sane in doing what you do. I'm gonna say, for example, Kai Cenat, right? He came on the Streamer Awards and said that he had some things going on with his mental. And that's normal when it comes to being famous, when it comes to being a big person, and when it comes to being a creative person. And I say to you to prioritize your mental health. Take trips out, eat good food, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you get some good sleep. If you're religious, pray to whoever you know. For me, I believe in the Christian God, so I pray to God. Every single day I read the Bible. I try to read the Bible every single day, but you know, I'm human, so it doesn't happen a lot. But yeah, just connect with yourself. Connect with what you believe in, and if you don't believe in nothing, just connect with people. That's one big way to help your mental. The other is just, you know what I'm saying, fall in love with the craft to the point to where what people say to you don't hurt you. Right? When I first started making content, this ain't my main page. It's my second page, which is about to be my third page, because I like making content a lot. But when I first started making yap videos, I was just doing something, right? I just took my phone, recorded stuff, and I posted it. Then I started getting comments saying, hey, you actually you can make it out with this. I expect to have 10K followers by the end of the next year. I was like, yeah. That account is at 248. You know what I'm saying? But it's smooth though, because I'm okay with that. And I was talking to my father, and he told me that sometimes you have to be okay with restarting. And I truthfully think that 2026 will be an amazing year for everybody. Myself, you know what I'm saying, everybody watching this video. But you may have to restart. And when I say restart, I don't mean completely wipe all progress away, right? But I mean restart as in pivot in the direction of what you're gonna do in life, of what you're gonna do in your content, what you're gonna do in your art, what you're gonna do in whatever creative space you're in. Pivot, if that makes sense, right? For me, I was trying to do content since I was 14, but I never really took it seriously since I was 17. Until I was 17. I ran a gaming account, Joystick Josh was the name of it. It was pretty fun, you know what I'm saying? And I managed to get almost 200 subs on that. Then I stopped because I wasn't consistent. I then made the Yapper channel, got that channel to 250 subs, and I stopped. And then when I got back to start posting it, I wasn't getting as many views. I think the latest view count, let's be right in chat. Hold on, chat. Y'all see that? Back up. Anyway, I think the latest view count I had on the video was like none. I think I only got views because of the notifications, so it was like 2 views, bro. But I'm not deterred. What I will say is that I probably won't be posting on that account anymore, and this is where the pivot comes in. I'm gonna pivot into IRL content. And IRL content would be obviously me sitting down here talking to y'all. And obviously it's cold outside, so I'm bundled up. But it's going to be consistent. And then once I start getting more people involved, once I start getting, you know what I'm saying, if somebody who can help me film my video, so it's not just me, I'll be filming my weeks in a life. So I forgot I had an alarm on. You just ruined the video. Anyway, but yeah, it's going to be like my week in a life, where I'm gonna have, you know what I'm saying, my behind the scenes. So I'm gonna have my Just Josh, which is my regular account, my acting content, you know what I'm saying, just college lifestyle. Then I'm gonna have Josh BTS, which is just what I do every single day to prepare my mental and prepare my physical to be able to do that. Anyway, back to the third section because I got off on a little bit of a tangent. The third thing is, bro, find peace, man. Find peace in. For me, I found peace in God, right? I was struggling for a long time to try to find peace on who I was, who I am in life, what my purpose is in life. And anytime I would talk to somebody about it, you know what I'm saying, they wouldn't really understand me because they weren't me. And it's difficult being a creative person and not knowing what you're truly meant to do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in my family has been successful in their big jobs. And I'm out here, I'm saying, hey, I want to be an actor. You know, I want Oscars, I want Emmys, and it's different. But I spent time alone with God, and it was really like, he opened my eyes to a lot of things. But one thing he told me specifically was, not everybody is supposed to understand you. Not a lot of people will understand you because nobody can understand something they haven't done or they're not willing to try to understand to do. So for me, like I said, I want Oscars, I want Emmys, and if you follow my main channel, I'm gonna post a video just at January 1st. But sneak peek, I want 6 Oscars, gang. I want to be the best of the best, and it may be outlandish to say that, but I come from a sports background. I don't do anything unless I want to be the best at it. So with that, it's like I can't not have faith in my Lord and Savior and not have faith in my own good works that can produce the seeds that God can make plant. You know what I'm saying? That God can pour water on and grow. So, yeah, my fault for that tangent again. But it's like, just trust yourself, man. Trust yourself, trust in your ability, because all I would say is this. Whatever you're going through, God already gave you the power to fix it. It's just up to you on what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally like, look, bro, be outside with it. Be outside. I'm living life. And I don't want to rush anything. That's another thing, bro. Rushing. That's probably going to be my last one, the last topic. But patience, humbleness, and being able to understand what season of life you're in, even if you believe in God or not. Everybody has a season. No matter if you believe or not, you go through seasons of life. We're human. Obviously, you got baby, infant, whatever, teenager, adult, older, death, right? That's how life works. But in those seasons, you have smaller seasons, right? Some people have seasons of depression, sadly. Some people have seasons of happiness, very, very happiness. Some people get blessings on blessings on blessings. Some people don't hear from God, and they just keep going in life. And I had to realize with me, my season was I wasn't hearing from the Lord, but it wasn't like he wasn't near. With me, it was he was testing me to see if I would keep showing up even if I wasn't hearing from him in order to standing where I was at in life. And I did. And prayerfully, 2026 will bless me for the things that I have done in life so far. But back to what I was saying in the first place, being humble, being patient. A lot of people want it quick, right? I'm one of those people. I want things quick, but at the same time, I'm in the season right now. I gotta learn everything quick isn't good, and nothing quick will last, right? Let's take crypto for example. I started doing what is it called? It's meme coins. I started doing meme coins for a little bit. Man, it was one Sunday. I was like, let me go trade meme coins. I put $20 in. I made 50. Then I had 100. And in 2 hours, I went from $100 to $0 trading meme coins. And I was like, damn, I should have left. But see, what happened was I started seeing my money go up quick. And I was like, yeah, this is good. Now realizing everything quick comes at a cost. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that was pretty bad. But we live and we learn. So that's just an example. Don't wish things quick. It's okay to want things to happen at your time, but your time may not be God's time. And if your time isn't God's time, you better wait till God's time. Because a good father isn't going to give you something you can't handle. That's what I realized a lot. But at the same time, he'll let you know when when you're about to take off. And that's why I said, and I pray consistently every single day. It feels like I'm a ticking bomb, just waiting to blow. and I feel like 2026, with the right guidance and care, it will be my year for sure. And I don't want to sound like none of those corny dudes, because I don't believe I am. But I also believe in speaking things into existence. And I do believe that in 2026, I will be I don't even want to just say known, not even decently, a pretty well known actor. At least when it comes to young actors, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, the rest of that yap you gonna have to hear on my other channel when I post it next year. But yeah, that's really all I came out here to say. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice day outside. You see the backdrop, you see the trees. We living peacefully, and I love the country. I'm moving soon to the city, but as of right now, I'm gaining all of the peace I can out here in the country. It's pretty nice. I will say this: if you haven't tried country life, move it. But you're gonna get bored pretty fast. So anyway, though, man, the mailman just pulled up, and I look crazy to talk to a phone. So I'm gonna talk to y'all boys. So once y'all know this, once y'all know that God loves you, I love you, and it's very important that you love yourself. So I'm gonna talk to y'all boys later, man. Deuces.